Welcome back to my channel. My name is Augusta. I haven't been here for a while. I took kind of a little hiatus. Thanks for coming back. Today we're going to go over a gentle yoga flow. Probably best for starting your day or ending your day, or popping in between a busy work schedule if you need some downtime. For today, we're going to get started in child's pose. So for child's pose, you want your knees about hip distance apart. If you're in tabletop, then you're going to shift your hips back with your big toes to touch and reach your arms out long in front of you. If this is too much in your low back, you can always bring your thighs together and gently lower your torso over your thighs. Wherever you are, start to walk your hands out and start releasing the chest down. Maybe finding yourself on your forehead or your chin. And then start to settle into the earth. Start breathing. Begin to start deepening your breath here. Equaling out your inhales to your exhales. Maybe closing or softening the eyes. Just really melting into the mat. And then go ahead and take a deep breath in through your nose, fill up. And empty out through the nose. Do that again. Big inhale through your nose. And then exhale through the nose. Breathe in again. Deep, long breath in. Equal long breath out. Another breath in. Hold it at the top. Once you get there, maybe try to sip in a tiny bit more air. And then exhale, release everything out. Do that again. Fill up for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause. Maybe try to sip in an ounce more of air. Feel your lungs expand. And then exhale as you release it all out. Continue to breathe. Finding a nice rhythm to your breath. Equaling out those inhales to the exhales. Connecting with the breath. Inhaling. And then letting something go on your exhale. On your next inhale, start to walk your hands over outside of the right side of your mat, placing your left hand on top of your right wrist. Nice big side body stretch. Try to keep your shoulders down. Full breath in here. And out. Do that again. Deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Inhale as you walk back through center. Start to walk over to the left-hand side of the mat, placing your right hand on your left wrist. Opposite side, deep breath in. Let it go. Fill up. And empty out the breath. Inhale as you walk back to your center. And then on your next exhale, start to bring your hips forward. Start to come up into your hands and knees for a tabletop position. You're going to stack your shoulders over your wrist. Your hips are right over your knees. Gaze a few inches in front of your mat. Nice neutral spine here. Take a full breath in. Press the mat away. Exhale. exhale as you round your spine towards the ceiling. Drop your chin for cat pose. Inhale as you drop your belly, lift the chin, gaze forward for cow. Exhale, round again for your cat. Inhale, gaze back up, shine your heart forward, cow. Exhale, round again. Continue to move on your own breath through your cat-cows. Connecting your breath to your movement here. If you want, you can become a little bit more playful. Maybe rock your hips from side to side. Circles. Whatever feels good. Just continue with your breath. Two more rounds of breath. And then come back to tabletop position. Really press that mat away. Remember, neutral spine, crown is forward, maybe gaze a few inches in front of the mat. Take a nice deep breath in. And let it go. Inhale as you reach your right arm up for a twist, gazing up into your right hand. And then on the exhale, bring it under your left arm to thread the needle, dropping your chest down, keeping your hips square to the mat here. Full breath in. And out. Come back through your center, tabletop, switch your sides, left arm reaches high. Breath in. On the exhale, thread it through. Take a full breath in here. And then let it go. Again, breathe in. And out. Come back through your center to your tabletop position. Extend your right arm forward and your left foot back. Become really stable in your core here as you do so. Remember to keep this shoulder stacked over your wrist here. Maybe gaze forward and flex your back foot. Take a nice deep breath in. Stay for your breath out. One more time. Breathe in. On your next exhale, reach back with your right arm to grab your left foot and press your foot into your hand as you open up the chest. Full breath in here. Exhale, release. Come back down. Now we're going to extend our left arm forward on the breath in and our right foot back. Find stability here. Take a nice deep breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale. On the exhale, reach back with the left arm. Catch your right foot. Press your foot into your hand. Open up the chest. Inhale. On the exhale, lower everything back down. Take a deep breath in. Next exhale, you're going to turn your toes, come up into your downward facing dog. So tuck the toes, bring your hips up and back. And if it's too much to have your heels all the way to the ground, you can always have a deep bend in the knees here. Totally fine if you're really tight through your hamstrings. We're trying to create a nice inverted V shape in the body. So suck your belly button in and up. And then on the exhale, maybe try to work your heels a little closer to the ground here. You can start to pedal out in your down dog. If that feels good, just warming up our lower body. Really getting into the backs of those thighs and your shins. And then when you're ready, come back to your neutral down dog. Try to relax your shoulders down. Maybe try to work your chest closer to your thighs. Big breath in. And out. Inhale as you walk your hands to meet your feet back of the mat for Uttanasana, forward fold. So our feet are hip distance apart here. We're gonna have a deep bend in our knees and we're gonna let our torso be super heavy over our thighs. We're gonna let our arms relax down, hands relax down. And then we're gonna reach for ragdoll, so grabbing opposite elbows here, maybe starting to sway side to side. Nodding our head yes. Shaking our head no, thank you. If you took ragdoll, or switch your grip here. Opposite elbow. Full breath in. On the exhale, drop both of your palms down. Place your left palm in front of you. Open up for a twist. Straightening is your right leg. The right arm is going to come high. Shine your chest forward. Inhale. Exhale, lower your right palm down. Switch out your sides. Left arm reaches high for the twist. Big breath in. Straighten-ish that left leg. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, come up halfway on your shins. Your fingertips are going to come to your shins. Crown of the head is forward, okay? Big breath in. Relax your shoulders away from the ears. Exhale as you lower back down. Do that again, half lift. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale as you slowly rise, one vertebrae at a time to stand. Finding your mountain pose, Tadasana. Palms are forward. Really ground down from your toes to your heels here. Relax your shoulders down. Maybe start to take some juicy shoulder rolls backwards and forwards. And then come back through your center. Really ground down. Feel your energy. Big breath in. Release it out. Inhale as you circle, sweep your arms high, tall mountain, gaze up. Palms come together. On your exhale, cactus your arms, press your shoulder blades together, gaze up. Inhale as you rise back up, gaze up. And then on your exhale, go ahead and bring your palms to heart center, thumbs to your chest. Close or soften the eyes here. Take a breath in. Let it go. If you have an intention to set for your practice today, now is the time to do it. Maybe it's well wishes for others. Maybe it's a goal you have in mind. Maybe it's a mantra. Wherever you are, bring that to the forefront of your mind. And set the intention with your next breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Circle, sweep those arms back up, gaze up, tall mountain. Exhale, as you fold forward with a nice flat back here, go slow. Bring your palms back down for your forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come back down to your tabletop position. Hands and knees. From here, extend your right foot behind you. We've been here before. Take a big breath in. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Do that again. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right elbow, give it a tap. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, right elbow. Drop that right knee down. Other side, left leg is going to reach back. Breathe in. Exhale, left elbow. Extend. And then give it a tap. Last one, extend, breathe in. Exhale, give it a tap. Lower it back down. Start to shift your weight back. Find yourself in Malasana Yogi Squat. So your heels are in, toes are out. Your knees are out wide, hips are wide open. Press your elbows into your knees. Bring your hands to heart center. If this is too much for your low back here too, you can always place a block underneath your sit bones. Press your chest forward, big breath in. And a breath out. Lower your left palm down, right arm reaches high for the twist. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down, switch your side, left arm reaches, open up. Exhale, lower down. Come back to your tabletop position. Bring your knees down, okay? Find yourself in your down dog again, so shift your hips up and back. Inhale as you reach your right leg high for a three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, stack your hips. You can stay just like this and feel that opening in your side body, or you can take some big circles with your knee. Options here, or just some ankle rolls if that feels good. Take a breath in and re-extend the leg. Inhale. Exhale, bring it through. Find a high runner's lunge. You're gonna frame your right foot here, okay? Drop your back knee down. Lift your arms high for Anjaneyasana. Okay, so we're gonna scissor hug our inner thighs here to protect our lower back. Think about driving your right hip back, left hip forward, arms reach high into the air. Get stable in your core here. Pinkies are spinning in, triceps are near your ears. Big breath in. Exhale, cactus your arms, shine your heart. Inhale, lift. On your next exhale, you're going to reach back for a twist. Right arm is going to come behind you. Big breath in. Twist deeper on your breath out. Maybe gaze over that right shoulder. Inhale as you come back through center. On your next exhale, drop your hands back down to the mat, framing the right foot, and then shift your hips back for a half split, Ardha Hanuman, okay? As we shift back, we want to keep our hips right over the knees here. You might not be able to extend this whole right leg. You might not be able to straighten that knee, but flex your right foot towards your face. Either way, you're getting the stretch. Inhale. And a big exhale. Deep breath in. And let it go. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, melt deeper. Rebend into the right knee. Place your palms right back down to frame the right foot. Come high into the ball of the back foot for your high runner's lunge. Again, we were just here. Take a breath in. On your next exhale, plant your left palm down and your right arm is going to reach high for a twist. Take another inhale. Stay here in your twist, or exhale, come to the pinky side edge of both feet for horizon pose. Now you can play around with your hip placement here. You might not be as low as me. Wherever it feels good. This is a nice IT band stretch. So if you've been running, walking, sore, this is gonna be a good one. Full breath in. And out. Come back to your high runner's lunge. Breathe in. On the exhale, bring your right foot back. Find your downward facing dog, hips up and back. So now we're going to do the other side. From your downward facing dog, take a breath in. And let something go on the breath out. Inhale your left leg high, three-legged down dog this side. Bend your knees, stack your hips here. Stay, or make your circles with your knee or your ankle, or just hang out there, whatever feels right. Inhale as you re-extend the leg long, breathe in. On the exhale, step it through, find your high runner's lunge, framing the left foot here. Take a breath in. On your exhale, drop your back knee down, find Anjaneyasana again, okay? Remember, stabilize really well through the core here. Lift the arms high up, pinkies are spinning in. Breathe in. Exhale as you cactus your arms, press your shoulder blades together. Inhale them high. Exhale, open twist to the left. The left arm is going to reach back behind you. Really twisting in our midsection here, nowhere else. Full breath in. Maybe melt deeper on your breath out, gaze behind you. Inhale through center. Exhale as you drop your hands back down, shift your hips back. Half split on this side. So straightening-ish the left leg. Your left toes are gonna come towards your face. Hold it here. Breathe in. And out. Feel the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in. Cleansing breath out. Then back into that left knee. Find that high runner's lunge again. Come high onto the ball of the back foot. Really press the mat away with that back foot like you've got a pair of stilettos on back there. Crown of the head is forward. Breathe in. Next exhale, drop the left or right palm down, Reach your left arm high for the twist. Breathe in. Stay here or find the pinky side edge of both toes again for your horizon pose on this side. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Come back through your center. Take a deep breath in. High runner's lunge. Drop both your palms, bring your left foot back. Come back into your downward facing dog. Great job. Full breath in. And a breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale as you walk your hands to meet your feet, back of the mat, forward fold, Uttasana. Maybe take your ragdoll. Drop both of your palms back down. Inhale, half lift, fingertips to shins. Exhale, release. Do that again, lengthen. Breathe in, come up halfway. Fold. Inhale as you rise all the way to stand. Circle, sweep your arms back up, high, tall mountain. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale as you lift back up, palms come together, okay? Relax your shoulders down as your palms come together overhead. Shift your hips over to the left, press them to the left, arms come to the right. Big side body stretch. Roll that left shoulder back. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, hips to the right, arms to the left, palms to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus the arms. Find an interlace at your lower back. Palms behind you. All right, press your chest forward, lift your palms. Take a deep breath in. Gaze up, press your chest. And then exhale as you lower down. Big bend in the knees here. Getting a big stretch in our shoulders here. Full breath in. And out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lower both palms to the mat. Walk it back out. Find a high plank, top of a push-up here, okay? So in your high plank, you don't want your tush all the way in the air. You really want to have your hips in line with your shoulders. Tighten up through your core. Press the mat away, crown of the head is forward. Breathe in. On the breath out, bring your elbows in nice and tight as you lower all the way down to the mat. Untuck the toes, bring your big toes to touch back of the mat. Inhale as you lift the chest. Baby cobra, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze everything together. Exhale, lower down. Do that again. Big breath in as you lift the chest. Baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Bring your hands outside of the mat. Come up onto your fingertips. Press your elbows towards the sky. Breathe in as you lift up for king cobra. Press, press, press. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale, lower down. Do that again. Lift up, king cobra. Stay here lifted or drop your left shoulder, gaze to the right. Inhale, come back through center. Right shoulder comes down, gaze left, twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, lower back down. Bring your hands back to meet where they were before, underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Bring your chest up. Bring your knees out wide. Sit your hips back to where we started. Child's pose. Take a full breath in. And let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Again, breathe in. and out. Fill up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Maybe try to sip in a tiny bit more air. Exhale, release it out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale as you slowly walk your fingertips up, meeting me in a seat, bringing your hands to heart center. To end our practice, we're going to take a nice full breath in and let it go. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Bring your thumbs to your forehead so you may think clearly. To your eyes so you may see clearly. Back down to your mouth so you may speak truthfully. And down to your heart so you may love fully today and all your days going forward. It's been a pleasure. Have a great day. Again, my name is Augusta. I am an Atlanta-based yoga instructor, and you can follow me here. That would be amazing. Or on my Instagram as well, The Hippie Revival, HIPPIE. And I will see you next time.